My son gave me a DNA ancestry kit for Father's Day. He thought it would be a fun gift, something we could do together and compare. The results came back on a Wednesday morning. They told me that the 19-year-old sitting across from me at breakfast, the boy I had coached through Little League, driven to every college interview, watched Graduate 3 months ago, shared none of my DNA, not a single %. He was not my biological son, and he had no idea. My name is Thomas. I'm 51. My son, I still call him my son, and I always will, is named Eli. He just turned 20. His mother and I divorced when he was 7. It was difficult, but we co-parented well. She remarried. I stayed close to Eli regardless. He had always looked more like her side of the family. I'd never thought anything of it until a Wednesday morning in July. I looked at the results 3 times, then I called the company. They confirmed the test was accurate. 0% shared DNA between the 2 samples means no biological relationship. Closed my laptop, made another coffee, sat at my kitchen table for 2 hours. I did not call his mother that day. I did not say anything to Eli. I needed to understand what I was going to do before I moved a single piece of this, because there was one decision that mattered more than anything else. Did Eli need to know? I called her 4 days later, asked her to meet me alone. When I placed the results on the table, she started crying before I said a word. She didn't try to explain it away. She told me there had been someone else, briefly, at the very beginning of our relationship. She had been certain at the time that I was the father. She had told herself that completely. When Eli was born and the doctors said he was healthy, she had made a decision. The uncertainty she carried was hers to carry, not mine, not his. She had carried it for 19 years. I asked her who the other person was. She told me his name. He had moved overseas years ago. She had not been in contact. I asked her if she thought Eli should know. She said, "He's your son. Whatever you decide, I'll support it." I sat with that question for 3 weeks. 19 years of being someone's father doesn't disappear because of a test result. It just doesn't. Every birthday, every scraped knee, every 2 a.m. conversation about his future, those are real. Those happened, but Eli is an adult now. He has the right to know who he is, and I am not going to be the person who keeps a secret from him for another 19 years. I told him on a Sunday afternoon. Just the 2 of us. I showed him the results. I told him everything his mother had told me. I told him that not a single thing between us was changing. He was quiet for a very long time. Then he said, "You're still my dad." I held it together until I got home. Eli has chosen not to contact his biological father. That's his decision, and I respect it completely. He says he doesn't need another father. I believe him. His mother and I have the strangest peace now. A conversation, 20 years overdue. I don't hold it against her the way I thought I would. She was 24 and afraid, and she made a decision. It wasn't the right one, but I understand it in a way I didn't expect to. What I keep coming back to is this. What makes someone a parent? Is it biology? Or is it 19 years of showing up? I know my answer. Eli knows his. Tell me yours in the comments. And if you've been through something like this, from any side of it, I want to hear from you. 2:17